know which city I am in. And now, and now, and now, and now, and now, and now. Today we're going to take a break from the usual tourist hotspots and instead explore the beautiful city of Eindhoven. It's been my home for nearly 7 years now. I moved to Eindhoven from Amsterdam and people laughed at me. You know why? Boeren! Boeren! This is how Eindhoven is seen by Randstad. But is it still the city of farmers? Let's find out. Eindhoven is first mentioned in historical records as a small village in the Duchy of Brabant in 1232. By 1419, Eindhoven was a fort with a castle on the corner of the Westdijk. In 1486, all documents and most of the buildings were lost due to a massive fire. The city was rebuilt with taxes and went on to survive the plague, several wars and another fire in 1543. In 1867, the modern icon of Eindhoven, St. Caterina's Church, was rebuilt. It's sort of a bizarre one because the church has two towers that were not built simultaneously. One tower was built in the 15th century and another one in 19th century. In the 1870s, the Industrial Revolution reaches Eindhoven and the city begins to experience rapid growth and development. This is approximately the moment when the city starts transforming from a predominantly agricultural community to a hub of innovation and technology. In 1891, the Philips company was founded in Eindhoven, laying the foundation for the city's electronics and technology industry. Now, because of that, we have an annual light festival called Glow. Now we moved closer to the Philips Stadium, which was built in 1913. It also has been featured in FIFA 21, which I assume means a lot in the football world. I know, I've been in Eindhoven for nearly 7 years and I haven't been yet to any football game, but I'd like to try it one day. In the 1940s, Eindhoven was heavily damaged due to the Second World War. It was rebuilt later with a focus on modern architecture and design, so we don't really have an old city center. In 1948, the Design Academy Eindhoven was founded. Today it's widely regarded as one of the world's top design schools. Following it, in 1956, Eindhoven University of Technology was established. It has approximately 13,500 students a year. ASML, sort of Philips spin-off, was founded in 1984 in Eindhoven. The impact this company has on the world is enormous. Take this phone as an example. It likely consists of chips produced by ASML. De Hero, a brokerage company, just sent me this. Here it says that ASML shares are the most bought shares in Europe this month. Moving on, in 1990s, Eindhoven continues to develop as the technology and design hub with the establishment of the high-tech campus and other major research and development centers. Now Eindhoven focuses on sustainability and innovation, with a number of initiatives aimed at reducing carbon emissions and promoting green energy. One fact that you probably didn't know, comment below if you did know that. Although Eindhoven is bigger than Den Bosch is the capital of North Brabant, not Eindhoven. Did you know that? No, it's not bigger, it's about the population actually, right?
It's bigger.
Yeah, fair. Hi, I'm Tanya. I work as a marketeer. Hey, I'm Wojdan, manufacturing engineer. Hi, I'm Maria, electrical engineer. Hi, I'm Mike, software engineer. Oh, hi, I'm Anna, mechanical engineer. Oh, so many different engineers. I had never heard of so many different types of engineers before I moved to Eindhoven. The influence of tech here is huge because of high-tech campus, ASML, Philips, and Technical University of Eindhoven. It's hard to meet any other people other than tech people here, which some enjoy because they like highly intellectual people like engineers, and some find a bit boring because they crave for more diversity. ASML employees have significantly higher salaries here than the rest of people, which drives housing prices in Eindhoven. I've heard locals complain that ASML bought apartments for their employees in Veldhoven, which leaves locals with less choice. That's why Eindhoven is sometimes called Silicon Valley Andomel, which is a polarizing term. On one hand, it means leading innovation, but it also warns people that ASML can create inequalities similar to what we know to be the case in Silicon Valley.
I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around.
Now we moved to a new spot next to Fanaba Museum, and I think it's a perfect place to talk about what to do here in Eindhoven. I know that a lot of people are wondering if there is anything at all to do here in Eindhoven. Well guys, it's not like we'll live here under the rock. There are cinemas, enough stores to buy clothes, and if not, we just hop on a train and in 30 minutes we're in Roermond. There is a concert hall, Philips Museum, DAF Museum and Venabe Museum. There are plenty of restaurants here, and if you want Italian or Asian, you'll find something here. But if you want something rather specific, like Azerbaijani cuisine or Georgian cuisine, you have to go to Amsterdam for that. Sure, you can go out here as well. Young people and students prefer to go out in Stratum Zijn. It's the longest pub street in the Netherlands with over 50 bars, pubs and clubs.
50.
It's 50.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Babe, I did research. If you are ever in Eindhoven, I can recommend you go to Thomas or Vooruitgang if you like dancing. If you like a modern and hipster vibe, you should definitely check out Trypass in Eindhoven. There are a lot of nice restaurants and tall buildings that give off that type of vibe. Do you know what this is? This is an old Philips factory that has been transformed into a residential house. Some apartments there are really special. You need to be into modern design to like it, and they cost a fortune. Now we move back to the city center. If you're looking for a place for brunch, I can recommend the Happiness Cafe. If you end up going there, don't forget to try salted caramel brownies. Obviously not sponsored, but all my friends are now obsessed after I had told them to try it. Price-wise, we paid 17 euros and we had 2 matcha lattes, a carrot cake and of course that brownie. Our price is comparable to Amsterdam. I guess so. What do you think? I've lived in Eindhoven for 6 years now, so I got to know what to do and where to go here, but I will leave it for another video. If you're interested, let me know in the comments below. Okay. Let's talk about housing in Eindhoven. I just went through looking for a rental property in Eindhoven, so I can tell you firsthand how it works. If I ask ChatGPT or Google, it tells me that a one-bedroom apartment in Eindhoven costs 900 euros a month, while in Amsterdam the same apartment would cost 1,500 a month. I'm not sure where you can find an apartment for 900 euros a month. Maybe if it excludes all extra charges and also if you're willing to compromise on the distance from the city center, because in my experience the starting price is much higher. If you want a furnished apartment, then add up extra cost of renting furniture, so the price will be even higher. Overall, Eindhoven housing market is getting crazier and crazier. I will leave in the description box below some of the platforms that might help you find a rental property, but please be aware of scam. Yes, we are in the Netherlands, which is a very advanced country, but even here scam happens. When it comes to buying a place, the average price of a place in Eindhoven is 350,000 euros, which is significantly lower than an average price of an apartment in Amsterdam, which is 500,000 euros. This is what I just found in the internet, but my friends who bought a place seem to confirm it. There are 2 major grocery stores in the Netherlands, Albert Heijn and Jumbo. Yes, you pronounce it as Jumbo, not Jumbo. There is also Lidl, which is a little bit on the cheaper end, and people constantly argue whether Albert Heijn or Jumbo is cheaper, but I guess in the end you end up going to the one closest to you. In both supermarkets, I always feel bad about buying products with excessive plastic. I feel sorry for our planet because my trash bin gets immediately full when I take out the wrapping of tomatoes or paprika or mushrooms. When I have the time, I go to Eco Plaza. I'll be honest with you, this doesn't happen as often because the store is fairly far from me and Albert Heijn is just close. Eco Plaza is an organic supermarket that sells a variety of eco-friendly products, including fruits and vegetables without plastic packaging. They also have a refill station where you can bring your own containers to fill with bulk products like rice, pasta and nuts. There is some random stuff that I didn't know how to categorize, so I'll just include it here. In Eindhoven there are a lot of sustainable vintage stores where you can buy clothes. One of them is here, and the rest I will include in the video description below. Eindhoven is well connected. There is a Flixbus stop here, so you can get pretty much anywhere in Europe with the bus, or if you prefer a plane, there is also an airport. If you want me to film a video about what to do in Eindhoven and which places to visit, or if you're just moving here and have some questions, let me know in the comment below. And until then, enjoy Eindhoven.